Okay, I'm going to be doing a free-to-play tutorial of the Battle of HÜRTGEN Forest. I think this is similar to like the Battle of the Bulge in World War II. This is just the history retrospection mode. Now I'm going to quickly do the easy one. This one I'm not going to give too much explanation on, but my recommendation if you're playing on easy is just to put an economy general down, build a load of bunkers, and yeah, that would pretty much get you through it. I mean, I'm going a bit over the top in this part. I actually take over some of the cities. You really don't need to. The only important part really is to make sure that you eliminate 75 units, because a lot of people forget to do that on missions. So just make sure you do that. So yeah, I'm literally just putting down all my strongest units. To be honest, I didn't find this history retrospection that very hard. It's a lot easier than the previous one where you had to use the engineers. I didn't actually do that one properly, so I'm sorry if you watched that video. I didn't do a very good tutorial of it. I've been a bit rushed recently. However, I have got a good tutorial, and I've spent a lot of time editing it on the Normandy landings. I've got a good video coming out of the Sicily. You have to tell me if you like that when it comes out. I might be releasing it today, just later on. I'll probably be doing it at 2 PM British time, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, so I'm taking over the city here. It's not that important. I would just focus on destroying the units rather than taking over cities, because you've got to destroy 75, which is quite a lot of units. So yeah, I just get down to business. It does help having the Brandenburgers though, because they can attack twice. But if you're quite new to the game and you're struggling with this level, I would just focus on defense and just purely putting bunkers down. There's no point trying to do what I'm doing, because I really am going over the top. This is one of my first times actually doing a voiceover on a history retrospection, so you've got to let me know if you prefer this, or if the old version is better when it's just pure gameplay. But I thought I'd do some commentary, because a lot of people seem to prefer the videos of commentary. Just let me know if this is better. And yeah, it's going pretty standard. Not much is really happening. These cities do have a lot of health, so they're hard to take over. But yeah. I think for now I'll just let the gameplay talk with the first one, and I'll restart my commentary when we get onto the hard level. Okay, so going into the harder version of this history retrospection, we're going to be the Americans this time, so we're going to be liberating Europe. This one's a bit harder, I guess. I still didn't find it very difficult. I'd say the only challenging thing here is to make sure you don't take over all the cities before defeating Model. Just pull whatever units you've got down, it's really not that difficult. Just make sure you kill the correct number of units and you take out Model before conquering all the cities. I decided to send them through that little gap at the bottom just for a laugh. Because why not? Make it more interesting. I don't mind history retrospections. I do think it keeps the game fresh. I think that's probably the best thing about them, because previously we'd have a lot of the events just on repeat, and we wouldn't really be playing new ones at all. So these retrospections are very useful. They just bring something new every single week, but yeah, I don't mind if sometimes they're just really easy. I guess they do sort of help a lot of newer players gain medals, elite forces, things like that. So yeah, this one's pretty simple. I'm not going to do commentary for all of it, just because you can sort of see what I'm doing really. You know, you send a couple of them north, you send your strongest down the middle, and if you've got infantry units, you just send them south. You ensure that you destroy the right number of units, and you make sure you just defeat Model. It's really not that difficult, it's just a piece of cake really. If you've got any video recommendations you want me to do, please let me know. Please subscribe as well, it'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, that's all. The video's going to keep playing, but I want to thank you for watching. Please like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.